Habits are simply a brain hack, a hack that our brain has come up with to save energy. But did you know that we can hack habits? We can, and I'm going to tell you how coming right up. Before I do though, if you are finding this video or any of my videos on my channel helpful, please like them, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified every time I release a new video so you don't miss a thing. And if you are new here, welcome. I am Coach Mack, the founding health coach of Running with Bacon, where I help women feel like themselves again via fitness, one small step at a time. Now, back to this whole hacking habits thing. What am I talking about? Well, you've likely heard me mention it before if you've watched my other videos. It is habit stacking, and it can change your life. Admittedly, I don't actually know who came up with the concept of habit stacking, but I am a massive, massive fan because it makes habit building so much easier, so much less time consuming. And like I said, we are hacking habits. We're hacking our own brains hacks. It's like a moment of inception right there. So the whole idea of a habit stack is you are taking habits that you want to do and stacking them on top of habits that you already do. A perfect example, I've used it several times, my restroom / push-up habit stack example. Every time I use the restroom, I do push-ups. I started with 2 and I worked my way up to 5 over the course of 14 months. So don't get too crazy here. So habit stacks are a fantastic way to start adding little healthy habits into your day based on habits that you already do. And so the 3 ways that you can kind of stack habits together is using the before, during, or after idea. So you can have, I will do my new habit before my current habit. I will do my new habit during my current habit, or I will do my new habit after my current habit. All you have to do is brainstorm your habits that you want to have. So what are they? How long do they take you to do? Ideally, these should be pretty quick habits. When we're talking about getting started, you want it to be quick and easy. That's the way to best set yourself up for success. And so once you brainstorm the habits that you want, how long they take, also jot down how many times in a day do you do them, or I guess the frequency that you want to do them. It can be multiple times per day, might be a once per day, it might be a per week or a per month type of habit. And then on the flip side, you brainstorm the habits that you currently have. Again, these are easier because you just list them out and then list out the frequency with which you do them. Again, multiple times a day, individual, like once a day, maybe it's a couple times a week or monthly, however frequently you do them. So you have 2 lists, a list of habits you want to have and a list of habits you already have and their frequencies. And so you then match up the frequencies of the desired habit. So if you want to do something multiple times per day, again, in my case, like push-ups, I had to match it with a habit that I do several times per day. So like using the restroom, especially if you stay hydrated, it's a lot of push-ups. But alternately, if it's a habit that you want to do once a day, say like take your vitamins, maybe you also pair it with a habit that takes once a day, like drinking your morning coffee. So those work very well together because the frequency is the same. Because anytime you want to add your desired habit before, during, or after your current habit, they need to be the same frequency, because otherwise you will not reinforce that habit each time you do it. So the whole idea here is that the prompt of your habit, so the thing that reminds you to do it, is something that you already do. So it's built into your day already, and it's going to serve as your reminder to do the new habit. And so that frequency needs to match up. If you mistakenly match up 2 habits that don't have the same frequency, you will likely not get the habit stack to stick as easily. For example, if I want to do push-ups multiple times per day, but I tack it onto my morning coffee, well, I'm only going to have one reminder to do some push-ups. And then later on in the day, I'm going to forget all about it. So I won't get as many push-ups in that day as I would like to because I'm only doing it that one time in the morning. So I need a more frequent habit to attach it to. And the reverse is also true, that if I stack my vitamins with using the restroom, well, I only take my vitamins once per day. And so if every time I use the restroom, I think, oh, I need to take my vitamins, it's not a very good stack because I'm like, oh, wait, did I already take them? Do I need to still take them? Nope, I don't need to take them. And then it reinforces the idea that I don't take my vitamins right after I use the restroom. It gets to be confusing, or you can't hack your brain if it's inconsistent. So our brain, again, it has these habit hacks, it has these loops to save energy. So if we're putting some friction in there by an uneven frequency and confusing our brain, it has to use even more energy to say, oh, wait, do I still need to do this? Did I do enough of this? And so if you match up the frequencies of your desired habit with your current habit, that's how we hack our brain. Habit stacks can be incorporated into your entire day. And that's why I say habit stacks are literally life changing. If you think about a lot of your day, it is routine. And what's another name for a routine? Habits. So you have all kinds of opportunities to add in healthy little tidbits of habits to get you healthier a little bit each day, a little bit each habit stack. Don't believe me that much of your day is routine? Think about how you brush your teeth. I bet that you do it the same way. You reach for your toothbrush. You reach for your toothpaste. You put the toothpaste on. Maybe you put the toothpaste back in the cabinet and then brush your teeth. Or maybe you brush your teeth and then you put the toothpaste back in the cabinet. But whatever order that you do it in, I bet it's the same way every time. All that is a habit stack. When you start getting habits stacked one after the other, after the other, after the other, that's what we call a routine. That's how routines are developed. So in the toothbrush example, take the toothbrush, take the toothpaste. Or maybe you're one that you grab the toothpaste first and then the toothbrush, but you do it the same until it becomes routine. And so we have all kinds of little opportunities to add these in throughout our day. That's how our brain works. It loves routine. While I love using habit stacks to get healthy because it makes healthy happen automatically, which what's not to love? It happens in the background. You don't even notice it. It's just part of your routine. You are getting healthier as part of your everyday routine. So as much as I love using habit stacks for health, they are also incredibly life-changing, powerful tools to use in all areas of your life, whether it's productivity, whether it's at work, whether it's with your kids, teaching your kids that type of habit hacking with habit stacks. It is applicable across so many areas of your life. Don't limit it to just health habits, although I do find that that is a really good place to start because you start seeing results so quickly after these little habits. You start adding them up pretty quickly, and it gives you a really big boost of confidence and energy to keep adding more. And speaking of adding more, if you have been meaning to add more movement to your days, I have just the thing. I have a free Fit in 5-day challenge. And all it is for 5 days in a row, you move your body for just 5 minutes. I will email you every day. I will do it with you in a video. I'll walk you through it, and it's just 5 minutes. It is the perfect opportunity to try a habit stack. Maybe before you sit down at your desk each day, you do these 5 minutes and then you get started. However you want to stack it into your day, but it is an awesome opportunity to try out a habit stack. So I will put the link in the description box below. Just sign up and I will be in your inbox soon.